other side. This is a big challenge.
So Rico Dowdle is going to be a huge piece today, and here he comes, getting the start after a couple of weeks of taking the backup role to Chuba Hubbard as he came back from injury.
Their best option for success is Rico Dowdle playing as many snaps as he can.
Pressure coming, so they get a screen against the blitz, and Dowdle nearly got to the line to gain, but it's Edger and Cooper, their second leading tackler. Oh, Young hits the deck, got it to Horn, trying to get the edge, and he gets the first down, but a flag is thrown.
Offense number 82, 10-yard penalty, replay, fourth down.
Sure enough, it is a penalty against Tommy Tremble, the tight end, and that negates the fourth down conversion.
Season unfolds into that MVP conversation if Green Bay continues to win.
Fakes the handoff to Josh Jacobs. Throwback to Jacobs. Makes the play. Makes two men miss. And then Derek Brown swats down and brings him down. Christian Roseboom was coming in like a missile. This has been an explosive, heavy offense for Green Bay this year. Quick pass, past the sticks. Romeo Doubs, first down to the 40-yard line.
One game, it's more of an efficient, kind of just get them on track type of scheme.
So on 2nd and 6, they'll run it with Emmanuel Wilson, the Charlotte native, playing against his hometown team. 5 in the pattern for Love. Fires it, converts it, and the catch is made by a guy who's been a conversion machine this year, Tucker Kraft.
Then Tucker Kraft.
And that 59-yard catch and run last week. There's Jacobs busting through a couple of tackles, and it's a first down into the red zone. Aaron Banks, the left guard, with a nice block to open things up for 18 yards. It's a strong run. He's averaging 11 on his first 2 carries. Screen pass, Savion Williams, the rookie, trying to maneuver. Nick Scott, the safety, was in front of him, and then the rest of the team rallies. That ball came out. That ball was ruled to be a fumble, and Scott came out of there. And if this is a Carolina takeaway, that is desperately needed for a 2-touchdown underdog. It is a fumble. It is a turnover. Just the 4th by Green Bay all year. Every turnover is reviewed, but if it stands, what a massive play by the...
Exactly what I was just going to point out. It's worth noting. He's back at left guard.
Young stepping up, firing over the middle, and a first down catch past the 30 for the rookie Tenero McMillan, their leading receiver. 2nd down. Young will dump it off for Dowdle in space, and he'll set up a 3rd down and short. Carissa Thompson's got a game break for us. CT, hello.
Which direction you want to go so you control where you'll go in the 4th quarter.
It's going to be huge at the end of this game if the weather stays like this. Dowdle was bent back as he got towards the sticks. It's going to be a drop back for Young, trying to step away from the pressure, and he's going to take off and get the first down as Edger and Cooper came over late, shoved him out, and add 15 more yards to it for Carolina's offense. You just laid out for us, Mikey. Thank you. 2nd down and 9. Young down the middle into a tight window, and it's ripped away by the rookie McMillan.
Ball actually went through his hands. It's not bad coverage, but just the strength at the catch point. Now there's another offensive lineman down that they're going to stop, and now it's Chandler Savala. They're going to make him exit. Defense is built on maybe not a lot of big interior bodies, but they are fast.
Dowdle cutting back and forth. That is a really nice patient run by Rico Dowdle, who stopped twice looking for an alley, which finally developed for 7. So confidence in Dowdle to convert on 3rd and short, and he does inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. That was one of the 4 first downs on this drive for Carolina. They pitch it to Jimmy Horn Jr., and he ends up with a first down, running into Quay Walker on a pickup of 11 yards.
Because they will overcommit to the initial run.
Young. Pressure coming from the backside. That ball is out. It's scooped by Hubbard. He runs it forward. We will see if this is ruled as an incomplete pass at all, but it looked to be a fumble out of the gate coming forward when the contact with the ball was made. So it is a fumble, it is a sack, it is a gain of 6, and that is a stuff by Micah Parsons. A loss of 2.
And then he becomes the extra rusher.
He's coming in on the rush here. Young throws it quick. End zone shot. Picked off. McKinney kept the feet in bounds. So far, punt, fumble, interception on the 3 drives at Lambeau today. Here's Josh Jacobs. That's a tackle for loss made by Merrick. Back to the interception.
Goes out the back of the end zone and you kick a field goal.
Instead, no points. Love launches down the field. This could be an interesting pass, and it's incomplete. And Matthew Golden nearly won the battle with 2 defenders in Horn and Merrick. That's the first incompletion for Love today. So they get a 3rd and 12 here. He's going to do it again. Deep shot. That ball is pulled in. Christian Watson taking the top off.
7.
Yeah, Carolina would have had a chance to get off the field with 1 stop. Now Love under pressure, and he's going to hit the deck. It is Tershawn Turk Wharton.
Very good pass blocking offensive line in Green Bay. Jordan Morgan, the first-round pick from a year ago. If there's one weak link there in the pass protection, it's probably that right guard spot with Jordan Morgan directly next to him. Zach Tom, he's one of the best right.
You got Watson as well with that movement. So now 3rd down and a quarter of the field. So a screen pass gets bobbled and dropped by Emmanuel Wilson. Oh boy, so a major move backwards.
Snap infraction, and then it just spiraled.
So McManus, who's battling a quad issue and missed a couple of kicks in his return from injury last week in Pittsburgh, is able to drill run from 49.
You sounded like that Shane Gillis stand-up speech where
he's the greatest athlete alive. There's Dowdle. He's got speed. He runs the 40 in faster than 6 seconds, I can tell you. And he takes it into Green Bay territory with an excellent run.
Like the Parsons here at the bottom of the screen.
Young fires down the seam, and it's caught for a first down near the 20 by Xavier Legette. And Legette is slow to get up after taking a hit. On 2nd down, Young turns around and sees the pressure from Kingsley Enagbari and just throws it to the deck. It'll be 3rd down and long. 5 in the pattern. Quick throw from Young across the middle, and Tremaine trying to pinball his way to the sticks. Dowdle is out there to try to convert, and he seemingly does. Naked eye looked to be past the sticks, and indeed it is a first down.
There you go.
And now Young looking for the lead. Throwback, left side, fluttering ball through the hands of McMillan. That ball looked to be a little bit awkward right out of the hands of Young, and it's 2nd down and goal. Toss, Dowdle, knifing through for the touchdown, and the Panthers take the lead on the road. Rico Dowdle getting the call, and it's his 3rd touchdown of the year, a new career high.
Aggressive, not trying to get in field goal range if you're Green Bay. Get down to try to score.
And now on 1st and 20, they are going to throw. Love floats in, and Mike Jackson had the coverage against Romeo Doubs. I think the Packers sideline was looking for a penalty. Still 2 timeouts for Green Bay. Love wants to attack downfield. He will. Floats one, and it's caught for a first down by Romeo Doubs. That's the play that Love and LaFleur were looking for. Doubs gives it to him with a 30-yard catch.
With these 2 timeouts, they can throw the ball anywhere they want in the field.
It will be a throw underneath. Here comes Chris Brooks, and Brooks will get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Have an additional timeout. See everybody here?
Trying to guard against the touchdown. Love floats back in the end zone for Doubs, and it's incomplete. It's 4th down.
High and can't come down with it.
Low snap handled well by Whelan, and McManus responsible for all 6 Green Bay points in what was...
It's explosives and red zone conversion. That's what affects scoring in the NFL.
Jacobs runs into Wallace and Wharton for a gain of about 3. It'll set up 3rd down and very short for Green Bay.
Fewer times, you better be really effective finishing and converting those drives.
Love, quick strike on the slant. It's caught shy of midfield for a first down by Doubs in front of Mike Jackson.
Is effective as a good pass, so continue to put the ball in Jordan Love's hands.
Here's a handoff. There is Jacobs, and he gets the first down. All the way down near the 31 of Carolina as he picks up.
When he's had a lot of time, he's been able to go to that second level pass.
Only rushed 4. It's a screen pass, which means there's a lot of bodies for Carolina's defense. And Matthew Golden gets knocked down by Scorton, and it's 4th down. McManus is going to pull this one off to the left, and Green Bay comes away with no points. McManus' struggles continue, and the Panther defense is lit up.
Is this wind? Is this swirling? Is it affecting Matt LaFleur's willingness to call it?
Well, they want to drop back that time. Trevin Wallace came untouched on Jordan Love. I think they ruled one receiver in the area in Dobbs. Extra body for Carolina's blitz. Love throws to the sideline, and it's caught for a first down by Dobbs. Although the Panthers sideline is saying he juggled. So Canales loses the challenge, and he loses a timeout. Love off the fake, taking another deep shot into double coverage. Underthrown to Trayvon Merrick. Interception by Jordan Love, a rare one at that. And here comes Merrick into Packer territory inside the 40-yard line. Just Bryce Young. Collapsing pocket, got rid of it, got it to Dowdle, got the first down. Chased down by Enoch Bari. Shy of the 20-yard line, but a fresh set for Carolina.
They were turning it back over to him. He wasn't lying.
Young. Tight window for Sanders, the tight end. He holds on near the 15-yard line. A pickup of 5 in front of Carrington Valentine.
This play call here on 3rd down will tell us everything we need to know.
It's a run play, so they go with Hubbard, who gets the first down. It's 1st and goal for Carolina.
That's the technical difference between the two penalties.
It's about a yard difference in this area of the field. Now it's Dowdle right back into the game and right back into the end zone. His 2nd of the day, and the Panthers extend the lead.
1, 2.
Because now that's going to push the point after further back. It becomes a much more difficult kick. But Rico Dowdle, who's been clearly nursing an injury in the lower half. And what do you know? He missed it. So that penalty ends up costing him a point. This drive starts from the 29 with a toss for Jacobs. Roseboom came flying in for the stop. A flag is thrown as well. And now Green Bay going tempo. Love throws for Dobbs, makes the catch, makes the move, and is shoved out of bounds shy of the 40. A flag is thrown on the far side of the field. Love off the back foot, tight window toss, and Christian Watson could not hold on. Trevin Wallace, the linebacker. It's 5 on the rush. Quick screen, open space, near side. Chris Brooks, first down.
Is trending.
Here's a handoff. Jacobs first down to the 15-yard line. Love on the slant. It is caught by Dobbs. J.C. Horn came flying in. He's a few yards shy of the line to gain. It'll be 3rd down for Green Bay.
This short passing game by Green Bay on this possession has been really good.
Wilson's motioning out. They throw him the screen, and Trayvon Merrick is right there for the stop, and it's 4th down, and now decision time for LaFleur and the Packers.
He just kind of gets run through there.
They can get a first down at the 5-yard line on the 13th play of this series. Love on the move. Nothing downfield. Making the moves to the near side. Jordan Love, eyes up, arms waving, lofts it up there. Oh, that's picked nearly by Mike Jackson. It's dropped. It's Carolina ball regardless. But Jackson, had he picked it, would have a lot of green grass in front of him the other way.
As a defensive coach, you want to make them go as many plays as humanly possible.
Trying to avoid the long plays downfield, and it is caught by Luke Musgrave. Key 3rd down and long for Green Bay. Love, nothing downfield, floats it to Musgrave, needs the 40, will not get there. Stop is made by the rookie Lathan Ransom. You're in plus territory now, and Matt LaFleur
On the other side, Carolina's 2 for 2 on both their fourth down plays.
Quick throw, past the sticks. That's a first down. And it is Malik Heath, who only plays about 1 out of every 3 offensive snaps
of this Panthers defense.
Inside of 5 minutes now, the clock rules change. Love, quick throw. It's Musgrave. It's a first down. Once again into the red zone go the Packers.
See if they can turn the tide here. This would be the most important drive of the game, of course.
Here's Williams, and he's able to convert the first down. That's the similar play we saw the turnover on the first drive. That time he holds on and moves the sticks.
Better blocker at the point of attack.
Hand it off. Here's Wilson, pounding ahead inside the 5-yard line. Hand off. Jacobs. He's in. And it's a 1-point game. Now, wait a second. Did that ball come out before he broke the plane?
Say as they look at this in New York, I think it's a touchdown.
And assuming that it stands as a touchdown or becomes a touchdown, now it's a 1-point game, and now it's an even bigger decision for Matt LaFleur.
All right, so here's the conversation. That's right now what Matt LaFleur is trying to deal with.
The ruling is touchdown.
But in a normal situation, the reason you would want to kick the extra point here is with 2 minutes to go, then you go for the win in regulation.
Can McManus settle in? He does, sliding it through the left upright to tie this game at 13 with 2.5 minutes to go. 2 timeouts apiece, ball at the 31. Young having to plant on that bad right ankle, fires ahead and gets the first down connection to Jalen Coker at the 40-yard line. 2nd and 10. Young throws, comeback route, past the sticks. The rookie McMillan is there, and he rolled back almost to go behind the sticks.
Because of the wind for this exact moment.
For a potential game-winning field goal. Donald trying to make it as easy as possible as he takes it down inside the 35-yard line of Green Bay. Trying to win at Lambeau. Hold is down, the kick is up, into the wind, it is good! Ryan Fitzgerald delivers, and the Panthers, a 2-touchdown underdog, come into Lambeau and pull off the upset.
Wow. Wow. For Dave Canales and the Carolina Panthers.
Fitzgerald is a hero for the 2nd time as a rookie. A game winner from 49. Young the road win. We'll wrap it up on the other side of this break from Green Bay, Wisconsin.